Welcome back to Las Vegas here at the D3Hoops.com Classic for a classic conversation. I'm joined by Colbi Zorich, who exploded tonight for the Bulldogs in a big win over SUNY Canton. First off, Colbi, congratulations on the big game.
Thank you, thank you.
Your last game for Redlands, you played on the 7th, so it's a pretty long layoff, and we compared that to like Cal Lutheran, who played like a week ago. Hard to get back into groove with Christmas and finals and all that other stuff in there?
You know, we really just stuck to it for those 2 weeks off and had a bunch of hard practices and kept ourselves prepared and in shape, and as well as Christmas break, making sure to still find ways to get into gyms and work out. So I think we prepared ourselves well.
Yeah, you played a really tough non-conference schedule, and you played a lot of games. So SUNY Canton, that was their 5th game or 4th game of the year. So you were on your 11th or whatever. You played Transylvania, you played Smith. They were 2 of the Final Four teams. You played Trinity of Texas, you played Linfield, who's undefeated. What did you learn from that kind of experience? I know Coach always schedules aggressive for non-conference, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
What do you learn going through that type of stretch?
You know, I think it prepared us well for it. I think it showed where we needed to put in work and where we needed to pick up things and where our strengths were, and I think that it just prepared us for the season ahead and for conference.
Yeah. So your conference is really good. We have a little statistical ranking, and we have this GIAC out of whatever it is, 41 conferences, as the 4th toughest conference. We saw Cal Lutheran, we saw Laverne and Oxy last year. We know Laverne's a little down. What makes your conference so competitive where almost 1 through 8, anybody can win on any night?
Yeah, I think all the teams in our conference have great players. Every team's super strong. We never know what to expect. So, I mean, it just prepares us all throughout the season to play to our best.
So Coach Downs joined. I remembered her as a player. She's the all-time leading scorer at your conference. I don't know if you're coming up to catch her or not with your scoring, but what have you learned from having her on the staff?
You know, I think from playing with her, you just learn a lot. As me being a freshman when she was a fifth year.
Yeah, I did. All right. Okay.
Yeah. So I just learned a lot from that whole experience, and she's just full of knowledge in general, and she's been here. She's been one of us. So she just comes with great advice.
Yeah. Is it weird at all to see her as a coach after playing with her?
No.
No? So tell me a little bit about your journey. You're from, is it Inglemoor?
Yes.
Washington?
Yeah.
First, where is Inglemoor?
Inglemoor's in Bothell, Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, Bothell, Kenmore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So most of the SCIAC teams, if we look at their roster, it's going to be very heavily Southern California, right? And I know Coach is from up farther north. I think he went to Humboldt State, which is up closer to the border. How did he find you? Or how did you find him?
I played with my teammate Layla Hassan.
Okay.
So he reached out to me and we just connected from there. I came to visit.
Yeah.
From there I just knew that it was a place for me.
What do you think of Southern California?
I like it.
Do you?
It's cool, yeah.
So you came here to play basketball. You've got 2 games, but hopefully you'll get a chance to do something. Have you ever been to Vegas before?
I've been once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what will you do besides basketball while you're here?
We've been going to dinners at AJ Wick's house. She lives in Vegas.
She's from here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah. So we've been going to there. We're going to a show one night. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything I should know as far as a good local place to eat since AJ's from here?
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, Colbi, you had a phenomenal day. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got 1 more game left.
Yes.
We'll let you enjoy that.
Thank you.
She's Colbi. I'm Gordon, and this has been a D3Hoops.com Classic Conversation.